Peacemaking is hard work. It requires difficult conversations with friends. It's clear that we have to make sure that peace comes not at the expense of any country. The relations that India has had with Ukraine and with Russia, I think, do position Prime Minister Modi, Minister Jaishankar, and others to play a really critical role. The rule of law does matter, that principles should rule the day.
World News. US praises India's ties with Russia and Ukraine. India's growing influence in global peacemaking has caught international attention once again. US Envoy to India, Eric Garcetti, highlighted the pivotal role that Prime Minister Narendra Modi and External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar could play in mediating an end to the Ukraine conflict. During an exclusive interview with ANI in New York, Garcetti expressed the United States' support for India's involvement in peace efforts. He emphasized that India's long-standing relationship with Russia and Ukraine place it uniquely positioned to foster dialogue and cooperation. Let's listen in to what Eric Garcetti has to say.
We welcome everyone's cooperation, participation in peacemaking. Peacemaking is hard work. It requires difficult conversations with friends. I think if you start from the principle that the most important law we have in the world is sovereignty of borders, something India lives with every single day, it's clear that we have to make sure that peace comes not at the expense of any country. So we welcome that participation as long as it abides by those principles of an unwarranted, unasked for invasion of a sovereign country across that sovereign border. The relations that India has had with Ukraine and with Russia, I think, do position Prime Minister Modi, Minister Jaishankar, and others to play a really critical role. And if we keep those principles together, I think we welcome that, because there's going to have to be tough conversations with friends. India opens doors, sometimes the U.S. doesn't, and vice versa. The U.S. opens doors, sometimes India doesn't. I think of our people, of our security, and our economic growth. So I look forward to this coming year. I think it'll continue to soar. And as we have seen two democracies hold two elections, it shows democracies really are stronger, that the rule of law does matter, that principles should rule the day, and that right makes might, not might makes right.
Garcetti's remark come amid increasing global pressure to find a peaceful resolution to the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. As India strengthens its diplomatic ties globally, its role in fostering international peace has become a subject of significant interest. This is all for now. Stay tuned to Jagran English for more news and updates.